Alex Albon was one of the drivers involved in a horror crash at the start of the British Grand Prix. Alex Albon has been airlifted to hospital after being involved in the nightmare crash at the start of the 2022 British Grand Prix. Albon was one of 5 drivers directly affected by a huge crash in the opening seconds of the first lap, which sent Alfa Romeo star Zhou Guanyu flying into the barrier upside down. Just moments into the race, the series of worrying events kicked off with a poor start by George Russell. The Mercedes driver ended up tussling for position with Pierre Gasly and Zhou, and, in his attempt to swerve left to find some space on the track, connected with the former's AlphaTauri. That caused him to mow into Zhou's right rear wheel at speed, sending the Alfa Romeo flying off the track and into the barrier. The incident prompted Albon to brake hard, leading to Sebastian Vettel driving into the back of him, while Yuki Tsunoda and Esteban Ocon were also impacted. In the aftermath of the crash, Williams took to Twitter to confirm Albon's status. A tweet reads, "Alex has been transferred by helicopter to Coventry Hospital for precautionary checks following the opening lap incident. We will provide updates when available." Albon himself later released a statement, saying, "I'm very glad that everyone else involved in the first lap incident is okay. Thank you to all the medical staff at the track and Coventry Hospital. It's a shame our race ended before it began today, but we are already focused on Austria. Bring on the next one." Earlier, the FIA has also provided an update on his situation. The official Twitter account posted, "The driver of car 23, Albon, will be transferred by helicopter to Coventry Hospital for precautionary checks. The driver of car 63, Russell, was checked by medical staff and was declared fit." Ocon and Tsunoda were able to participate in the race restart, while Albon and Zhou were unsurprisingly not present. Russell also couldn't resume with the rest of the pack due to an FIA rule after exiting his car after the red flag to go and check on Zhou quickly. "I jumped out of the car to see if Zhou was okay," Russell explained in an interview. "I saw it was red flagged straight away. When I came back to the car, I couldn't quite get it started for whatever reason, so I ran back to the team to check. I told the marshals to leave the car, and when I got back, it was on the back of the flatbed. As soon as you get assistance, you can't restart." Russell added that Mercedes tried to appeal the FIA's decision, but suggested they were pretty adamant to stand their ground. The crash and aftermath were just sections of a wild start to the British Grand Prix, which also involved protesters breaking onto the track.